Good morning, my name is Jiali. I'm honored to speak on behalf of our research group at this European Conference on Economies, Politics and Policy. Today, I'm speaking on the influence of city closure on stock price fluctuation of Shanghai enterprises. An outbreak of deadly COVID-19 virus has not only taken the lives of people but also severely crippled the economy. Manufacturing and logistical activity had been suspended due to the strict embargo and due to the restriction imposed on shopkeepers and retailers, affecting the supply and demand of various products. In order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, China has adopted strict control over the COVID-19. China's economic center, Shanghai, was closed on March 27 this year due to the impact of COVID-19. All persons should be managed in a close manner and should not go out. The closure was not lifted until June 1st in 2022. Economy shrank almost 14% in the second quarter when a 2-month lockdown in the financial and trading hubs shuttered factories, curbed consumer spending, and disrupted operation at the world's largest ports. So, the research question is, whether closed-end management has a significant impact on the stock price volatility of Shanghai enterprises. We focus on 4 main areas. First, understand the factors that affect fluctuation of enterprise stock price, such as ESG. The second one is to understand the internal mechanism of economic connotation of stock price volatility. And the fourth one is to improve the application of capital asset pricing model in the situation of closed management. Finally, we focus on a robustness test method based on t-statistic test. Based on the literature review, we observe that high ESG performance enterprises causes low rates of stock price volatility in closed management. Applying the new redefined CAPM model, we apply the capital asset pricing model to better quantify the relationship between the expected rate of return on an asset and the asset at risk. As for the research methodology design, we select interval as the estimation window period to represent the 3 phases before, during, and after the city closure management. We then build the model. Here are the formula to calculate the expected rate of return evaluation and abnormal yield accounting for the event period. Finally, we use the statistic test to verify the hypothesis. Based on the designed model, our preliminary findings are that for the enterprises in Shanghai, the closure has a negative impact on the fluctuation of enterprise stock price, and the shareholder wealth effect is negative. That is, the cumulative abnormal rate of return on CAR is greater than 0. It can be seen that market investors hold a negative towards enterprises in a closed area. It has a negative impact on the enterprise. For the conclusion part, if the preliminary findings are supported by the forthcoming detailed and practical enterprises, it shows that the closure has a significant negative impact on the stock price volatility of Shanghai enterprise. The research results may be helpful to the government epidemic prevention policy. The government may strengthen daily control to avoid closure as much as possible to ensure the survival of enterprises. There are few research samples, only enterprises in Shanghai, so the robustness need to be tested. Company characteristics were not taken into account. For example, the difference between the actual place of origin and the place of registration of the company, the influence of other factors to the study was not excluded. As for the future research, we expected to add heterogeneity factors such as property rights, nature, and industry nature to further study. Use the regression method to add control variables for more accurate research. Trapping keywords used to replace explained variables to improve the robustness of the research results. Finally, thank you for your listening patience.